Mainframe access initiated. Judicial registry unstable. High Admiral Retc0n. Flagged. Awaiting correction. They reach the core of the station with no time left to waste on ritual. Retc0n moved to the terminal and entered the system that had signed his death. Captain Frenchburn turned outward, covering the room, the corridor, the approach, understanding his task with brutal simplicity. Hold until the name is clear. The code came layered in corruption, false authority wrapped around real systems. This was not a crude intrusion. It had been done with enough skill to make murder look administrative. Retc0n tore into the breach directly, working against the same machine that had turned the law into a weaponized contract outside. The void began to answer. Explosions beyond the hull, turret fire rising fast, bounty hunters closing in to collect before it passed. Override, override, clear the name and break the lie. High Admiral Retc0n fighting through the code that marked him prey. Captain Frenchburn held the chamber, held the corridor and line. When the law becomes a weapon, someone has to sever spine. The station shook with impacts and return fire. Hunters had arrived, some were already dying outside. Caught in the automated defenses, their greed broken into burning fragments before they ever saw the payout through. But more kept coming. Frenchburn heard the violence through the walls, felt it in the deck, and stood his ground as Retc0n kept working. No speeches passed between them, no heroic declarations, only discipline, only trust proven through action. Frenchburn held the room because it needed holding. Retc0n fought the system because he had to survive long enough for truth to mean something again. Then the registry flickered, the false warrant faltered, the bounty line destabilized. The machine began to correct itself. Override, override, tear the poison from the law. High Admiral Retc0n entered where his hunters never saw. Captain Frenchburn held position, cold and steady under fire at Security Post Kareah. They reset the burning wire. Correction in progress. Correction in progress.